So a few weeks ago, we all got our hands on the Ghoul on the PTB, and we tried him for the first time, and the general impression seemed to be that this was a strong killer, but with all of the PTB jankiness, and the bugs, and the rough edges, it was a little bit hard to tell exactly how good this killer would be. Well, now he has come out and we've had a little bit of time to try him. And let me say, yes, this killer is feeling very, very strong right now. He has abilities that other killers this strong typically don't have access to. For example, in the background footage right now, I am chasing a Jake that has both Death Heart and a Styptic, and he can't use any of them. He goes down, and I immediately zoom into another survivor. The mobility on this killer is crazy. He is as good as Blight, or even better, when it comes to switching from one survivor to another or returning to hook. And this mobility sometimes makes you be able to completely ignore buildings and loops that otherwise would be really troublesome. It's true that his power doesn't down directly, but it does feel like many times it does give you free hits if you use it correctly. So, with this and a few other things, I'm starting to realize this killer subverts a lot of rules. I have two matches today that might open your eyes as to how. The first one is your typical lobby with very strong survivors, very strong perks, map offerings, yada yada. I'm gonna tell you right now, spoilers, this was a really bad start, and yet this killer manages to make a comeback that almost no other killer could. Oh. Who was that? Who's Chrome? What's the past tense of screaming, chat? Scrom, right? Scream doesn't seem right. Oh. That's unlucky. Should have cancelled manually. I mean, if you can deny the first injury like this, that's great. Where's this boyo? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Well, first time playing new killer, guys. No worries. There you go, that's a bit better. Check on that gen in the corner. Really not on anything, wow. Leave him for the time being. Uh-oh. Where are you? I wonder if you don't care about your enraged time, is it better to wait out to maybe make them lose their life or something? Does that actually change the actual time where they get injured? Alright, so Scott said that one of the lamest strategies that you can try on this killer is basically what I just did. You go through the pallet, they drop the pallet, you break the pallet, you use your power, you catch up, you down them. That's exactly what we're gonna try to do this game and see how it works. Now I do think I've been a bit late to those two gens, owing to the slightly slow start we had. But I think that's fine. It's kind of making fire up better if you think about it. Oh, he might be dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, like the hitbox is so forgiving. It actually kind of fucked with me. I didn't want to grab him, I wanted to just... Okay. That's... I was gonna say that's perfect. That's perfect. Shlump. Alright, so there should be a Dwight coming up. There he is. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Everyone's injured and you're healthy? You think you're better than them? You think you're special? Don't think so, bud. I thought that was him, and it was a tree with a similar color of his shirt. That is nasty. I think if I didn't hesitate, I had him. Okay. Don't overthink it. Just brute force. Oh, I think he might be fucking dead here. I don't think so, but... Still good. What would happen if you don't click the button? It doesn't matter, you still damage them. It seems like you have a choice, you know? But no, you still damage them. Thanks, guys. I know there's some tricks to play Shack very fancily. I haven't learned them yet. Have you tried the depth? Yeah, we got it earlier. Oh, I forgot to change the skin. Somebody wanted me to play with a different skin. Wow, these guys are already at 1 gen left in no time whatsoever. Not nice, not nice. I might actually want to hit him. No, never mind. I was gonna... Yeah, that's cool, man. Don't worry. You probably would have made it, by the way. Congrats, dude. Fire up. Thought he might vault to pick up, so I just tried to bait it. That was weird. What the fuck are you guys doing? So that guy has the S, possibly. Quite likely. What the fuck? Ah, well, whatever. It's good. We're in Enraged, I guess. Oh, well. Alright. How long has it been, chat? Long enough? Has it been long enough for DS to have run out? We don't know. We're about to find out. I think it might have been. No, 5 seconds left. I was gonna say you fucked up, but guess not. I think we had him there, chat. That is... Yeah. Very normal. That is a fucking stupid perk, but hey man. I did allow it to happen. He did run here kind of crazily. What other aces is that on hook? Am I right about that, or? I do think this build kind of fails in one area. Oh, what the fuck was that? Yeah, see, this thing I'm gonna do right now is something that you should constantly be trying to do with this build, with this killer. Vault pallets, vault after the pallets. Yeah, I think the black suit ace is dead on hook, but I'm not too sure. Think. No, Dwight's dead on hook. That's so. Black suit ace has been hooked 1 time. I don't Grim over Pop? You might be right. No worries. Maybe they... Yo, actually. Maybe it's both. Okay, don't forget, this guy has dead hard. Might generally be nothing here. I love anti-tunnel perks, man. Anti-tunnel perks are just so healthy for the game. And they really, like, look, I'm trying to tunnel the Soma and, like, it's so good. Okay. Well, I guess I can't use that for now. I'm gonna need a second DS set. Meanwhile, this ends being done, maybe. fun little anti-tunnel. What's up, guys? So yeah, this fucking sucks. But last gen's not that done. Hey buddy. Forget about those guys. I can't do anything. Shit, okay, I didn't see that coming. I'll make a comeback, no worries. I do find that a bit absurd. He might not even have DS, but you know, I can't risk it, can I? That's fantastic. He's definitely dead here. I wanted a grab to save time and get a faster hook. And it paid off. Check shack. Oh, he was dead. Awesome. That's perfect. Oh, ha 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 ha. Keep in mind, we had a really lousy start and we did not really super tunnel anyone. Let's see. Question is, do I want to hook that guy? Yeah, with Pop? You bet. He's dead on hook now, and we get a pop to hit whichever one of those two gens they've done the most of. That gen, I think, is at 0. But we could even take a minute to check. Because I don't think they're that quick on Shag. -10. That sucks, man. Feel bad for you, dudes. Wait, hold up. Go this way? There should be a survivor here. So, where are they? Here they are. This way. They don't hook boyo. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, if I were playing a lot of other killers, those DSs and like that sequence of events that we just went through would have been real bad. That was my mistake. This guy does have dead hard potentially, so I mean it's not the worst thing in the world, but this is pretty much the same as if I hit him with a dead hard, so. Yeah, there you go. Eruption could have been nasty in this build. Alright, let's kill him. They might pop Chuck, but we're in time. No, no, no. Nice. Unfortunately... Hold up. He's gonna mess it up. Is he? No. That was unnecessary. That was really unnecessary. Okay. So I think the reason he went there is so that I couldn't slug him. So I, like, you know. But it's fine. If they make it, they make it. I don't think you make a bozo. Never hooked him, I'm sure, so no DS. GG's! What a mean killer. What a mean killer. That is pretty nasty. That being said, props to these guys, they had no medkits whatsoever. 4 DSs? Well, I mean, whatever, but... So as it turns out, one of the most important things on the Ghoul that is really easy to miss is how fast he vaults things when he's enraged and you pull yourself on a survivor. This is something that I started to experiment in this next match that I'm going to show you. And another remarkable thing about this match is that I'm playing on a really bad map that typically is not very good for killer. And yet it felt so unbelievably easy to play as Kaneki. Not only that, there will also be a moment in this match where one pallet was dropped that is typically a god pallet, and this killer completely ignored it. It really made me realize just how different this killer is going to be from everything else. Thank you, Colossus. Thank you for the biddies. Okay, that could be really huge, actually. That was incredible. Wow. Maybe on pallets like this, obviously that was a bit lucky. I haven't really practiced that. I don't think I could pull it off twice in a row, but you might actually want to like play it a bit like a clown and do not let him reach the pallet. Or if you do and he's gonna do that, just run to the next loop. You know what I mean? Like assume that he's gonna, you know when clowns start setting up yellow bottles and you go like, all right, YOLO. You just like leave. Yeah, maybe that's the plan sometimes. Okay, I thought I saw someone there. Oh, this map is forgiven. Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Adam is lurking, and I think he's the closest. There he is. If I injure him, and Elodie hasn't shown up yet... Where's Elodie? Where's Adam? Shit, I looked away for a second. Yeah, this unhook is very difficult, isn't it? How are they gonna do it? Alright. I could go back to guarantee the second stage, which is a bit mean, or at least get the down on whoever's getting it. Yeah, it seems like the former. Oh, unlucky. Oh? But he did not do the right play? He could have deliverance, by the way. But I think that's okay. If the first hook we went for would have been a pain rush, we would have been in a really good spot. Oh, right. We don't have it anymore. Oopsie. Okay, over there. Cancel. That's on ZM1, I think. Let's see more or less where she's headed to. Pop it and then catch up. Or maybe better yet, catch up to this girl. That's crazy, dude. Like, you know how few killers can do this? There's not a lot of killers that can kick a gen and then interrupt the Savara going for the unhook. Just like that. We need to try the Enraged vault trick, right? Oh, stutter. Penguin, thank you for the prime, by the way. Okay, let's try it now, perhaps. Oh. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, we don't need to then. Just that, I reckon. Beautiful. Hurry up. Alright, so this was not a jagged compass before, but now it is, because it switched. Most progress gen. Unsurprisingly, it's still that one. It's kind of crazy how bad this map is for many killers, but the trees are actually super comfy for this killer. Okay. And... okay, let's try the vault, maybe? Oh yeah, that's really scary. I mean, obviously it needs to be on a stronger palette, but yeah, that's really fast. What tier would you rank this killer? Yeah, I guess the more we play him, he will only keep getting higher. Right now, probably B tier. Give him some time for people to stop using, you know, 5 different MFTs and stuff, and I guess he'll get stronger only. Hi, Mini. I'm sorry, I don't know how to help you with that. You might want to talk to Twitch support. Or try a different browser. That's a good idea. Is that an injury? Oh, it sure is. See, like, I can afford to pop this, and by the time my power comes back, I still catch up to this girl, no problem. Yeah, pop goes crazy on this killer. Wow. Right, we'll see. Now that we're on Rich, we'll see if the vault is good on maybe some of these. Oh, that was not on her. We didn't use it on her, so obviously it doesn't got. Oh wait. This is the kind of place where some stupid. Yeah, if that was like a good window, I can see that working. Okay. Yeah! Oh, that would be so good. Oh, but we needed to use maybe multiple. Wait, that was a strange idea. Yeah. Oh, the little fence actually protected her. We got brutal, Chad. We definitely don't need to do this. It's a good learning opportunity, though. Nice. Ooh. Okay, sure. Yeah, sorry. We were kind of throwing now a little bit, but... yeah, don't cancel so quickly. Maybe it's okay to use a couple. Wonder if... okay. What do we got? Nice. That's nice. I mean, it's not a guaranteed hit, but it does force a 50-50, I guess. Alright, from now on, we need to play a bit more merciless, though. You think he has a high skill ceiling? Probably the highest in a long while, yeah? If I had to guess. Alright, she was that on clock. Look at that. This gen's at 0, but hey, dude, it took me 2 seconds to find out. I wonder if maybe info perks on this killer will just not be that necessary. You just maybe find out by just traveling, you know? Kind of like Wraith, you know, Wraith with speed add-ons. You don't really care so much about info. You just find out yourself. Okay. That's crazy, dude. We have a kill at 3 gens left. You should not fall this. Wait. So you're that hard, you can't have it. Have you tried nowhere to hide? I mean, it could be good here, honestly. Perhaps instead of brutal. Though it does feel pretty good to have some chase help. Nothing. Maybe kick Shack again. It should trigger DMS, yeah. I think the range increase in add-on has been really useful this match. We've been pretty mean with it. Chat, do I get enough time for a pop with Brutal maybe? Yes, thanks to Brutal! Nice! Oh my god. What a tight game. This is Adam. And the girl on the other side is... Wait, she maybe doesn't expect this. Hold up. Hi. Yeah, look! This palette is nothing! Oh my god! Oh my god. So, say for example, that's the kind of thing that, I don't know, Wesker can do, where you drop a pallet and, you know, he pulls that little funny move. This killer just changes the game. Like, we have a map that genuinely, for most killers, not even like bad killers, but even decent killers would be really tough. And he actually doesn't mind it very much. And look, I can check one gen, see that it's not the best pop, and maybe come to the other, which I didn't make it in time. Well, that's gonna come at a price, because they didn't heal. Okay, cancel. Now, we put her in a really awkward hook. And I think he's going for the gate for himself. There's no way, he's not coming here. He's not at the gate. Interesting. You think he's going through the back, perhaps? Well, I don't see scratch marks, so I think it's safe to say that girl's dying on hook. He came back for Talita, or she had Unbreakable. Hi guys, anybody? Obviously, there's no objectives here, but I would... Hold up, mind game? No. Is that the two of them? I'm not... Okay, that is a really rare chance. If you try to vault a pallet or a window while the killer is vaulting it, you get insta-hit. It's the same coding as Wesker, I think. It's very unusual. Yeah, I don't know why she crouched, but... Maybe she thought that that would help her somehow. Nice job, Adam. He honestly was very unpredictable. Very unpredictable. Is it a bug? No, that's an intent. It's a rare but intended feature, I'm gonna guess. Yeah, Adam had Iron Whale. MFT, which is a very popular perk you're gonna see against a skiller. Yeah, honestly. I think being able to remember that your power when enraged makes certain pallets that are otherwise very, very good actually really scary is probably what's gonna make this killer at the higher level really, really scary. At the same time, I do think he's easy to play and not so easy to play against. He puts quite a lot of pressure, kind of like Legion. So we have a killer that might be good at every level of play. He might be good for new players. He might be good for high level players. And those killers sometimes do get nerfed. So, yeah. If that's the case, enjoy it while it lasts, I suppose.